My peoples, my world, what's cracking? Uncle CJ back at y'all one time down. Now I want to talk about some shit. I need to talk to y'all about something. It's about self-blame. It's about choices and understanding the shit you do. When you by your damn self and you make a mistake, you the only one that's got to live with it. So you can tell yourself, I can get past this and I can make this happen and I can be better. But when you do something and you're involved with something and you make a mistake that tends to haunt your ass, that tends to come back and bite you in the ass all the time. Let me give you a couple of rules so it won't happen. Because see, when you deal with other people, now it ain't just your emotions or your forgiveness that you're asking for. Now it's somebody else's forgiveness that you're asking for too. Okay? And if you have made faulty promises to this person, see, I know I've been on both sides of this where I have done this shit. I have fucked up. And I regret that shit because I got people that's not even talking to me no more. That's not even looking in my direction no more that I did wrong. And I regret that shit because I missed these people. I wish that I never done that shit. It is the worstest feeling in the fucking world. So let me give you a little advice. If a person does give you an opportunity to better the situation, first of all, you got two different types of people that you're going to deal with. You're going to deal with one person that will never forgive your ass. No matter what you do, how you say, how you perform, no, it doesn't matter. They just stuck. Them the type of people where you just got to move the fuck on. You just got to go. But then there's those ones that just say, just love me like you promised me you would. And it's very simple. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Because if you miss that person and you love that person, everything that reminds you of that person, their favorite color, everything is going to blossom back up in your ass. Everything that you know that you should not do, you will not do. Don't try to go back and be with somebody and be on the same shit. Just because you won't do the same act doesn't mean you're not on the same shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you ain't sat up there and sucking 4 or 5 dicks now like you did when you got caught up, doesn't mean that you ain't showing the same tactics that made that person be like, well, shit, you look like you doing the same shit. So you got to sit here and understand where you're coming from with this. You got to understand your wealth with this. You got to understand your self-wealth with this. Be better for yourself so you can be better for that person. Understand that person and understand the shit that you've done. You know what you've done. You know what the fuck you've done. So when you sit there and ignore that person, or you sit there and act crabby when that person, or act like that's just a normal situation, or make that person believe like, oh shit, if you treat me this way, that means you giving somebody else that smile, somebody else that excitement, somebody else that real shit. Wake the fuck up before you lose it all. I need for y'all to hear me when I say that shit, because that's the realest shit in the world. Because when you lose that person, and you got to understand, God made individuals completely different from each other, even though people look on to other people as being the same people. God created us all different. So you never gonna find me in another man. I'm never gonna find you in another woman. It's just, that's how it works. So it's always gonna be a piece of you. If you did me wrong or if I did you wrong, we gonna miss that. We gonna miss that. We fucked that opportunity up. God bless you all. And I hope that you take this, because this is some shit here. This is Uncle CJ. And I ain't done with your ass.